Alright guys, welcome to FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. In this series we're going to be building the best possible Chelsea team I can. It's going to take a few months, it's going to take a lot of grinding. I want to be smashing objectives, I want to be smashing goals in the back of the net, using players like Drogba and Lampard to score goals. However, to start out, of course, you're going to need a starter team, and to go somewhere from there you're going to need to grind the game. Lone players aren't really going to help. But anyway, EA, that's all good. Thank you very much. Of course, being a bit of a grinder, I enjoy getting on the web app earlier than the game comes out. Doing a few of those minor SBCs, the starter ones, I guess. Getting in there, getting my hands dirty, and trying to start the club up. I haven't really got a team built yet, of course, like a starter team or anything, but I know where I'm sort of going to go with it. I'll see what kind of untradeable players I'll get. You'll see a little bit later in this episode that we get a pretty good starter player. Honestly, it's something I don't usually get. Usually I'm pretty unlucky with packs, but already this year I've done alright. So we just claimed a level 3 premium gold pack. Of course, you might have seen it start. EA gave me 3,500 XP because I had early access, the EA Play. And what you're watching right now is me on EA Play. My 10 hours are already up. But I grinded my way through, and I've built a pretty good team actually at this point in the game. So yeah. Anyway, this series is going to be me just grinding away. Oh, Siri, are you kidding me? Me grinding away. Sorry, boys. Me grinding away, showing you pretty much what you should be focusing on, completing objectives, not wasting money on certain things, putting money into certain things that will get you more money, more coins and all that. And I'm going to go over to the store in a second and actually open up that 7.5k pack. Of course, this is post-com, so you might want to be watching this part, pretty focused. I'm in the SBCs here. I completed a few of those minor ones. I want to be getting into, the big SBC groups here. Once I'm able to open up a couple of packs and that kind of thing, and get playing, then I'll accumulate some coins to be able to make these happen. But anyway, I'm going to shoot over to the store now, and of course you're going to see the big pack pool. This is going to be a player that we are going to be using for quite a while. A young up-and-coming player in the world of football, I guess, and a player that I don't think I've ever used in a FIFA before, as I sort of backed out of playing FIFA 20 Ultimate Team pretty early on last year after grinding for many years. So anyway, here you will see that I've got a board player, and it is none other than the 20-year-old. Actually, hold on. Yeah, he is 20. Erling Haaland. How good is that? Untradeable, of course. From a level 3 pack. Caicedo in there as well. A couple of good position modifiers actually going on in there as well. But yeah, 6'4". He's only 3-star, 3-star. But I'm liking the fact he's got great shooting. For an 84 rated card, he has 87 shooting. He's also got 84 pace and physical to go with that. And I think Haaland's going to be fantastic this year. He's going to be one of those players that you just, let's hope he's fantastic for us anyway. Very quickly, I just wanted to show you, I got straight into Division Rivals to go and get my rank and see where I end up, because you can get a big coin balance. And I ended up winning 3, drawing 2 in my first 5, and actually got put into Division 3. You're going to see a few of the highlights now, but yeah, it's exciting times around here. So I'm going to let you watch a little bit of gameplay, and I'll be back in a sec. Instead of showing all the goals or something like that, I just decided on showing a few of the goals from those placement games. Check this naughty scorpion out by Haaland, yeah. Fuck, he's good, man. He's so good in this game. He actually doesn't feel too clunky on the ball either. But man, he was playing pretty well. I ended up building a team that had Draxler in at cam. I had Dahoud, who I had untradeable in the midfield. I had Andre. Actually, sorry, it's not Andre. It's just Andre. Anyway, Hallen's in again. Heads it down and bang on his right foot. There we go. Not bad. We went 2-0 up in that game, which we will quickly make 3-0 pretty soon. I think Hallen will finish it off here, but yeah, man, the placement games weren't too hard. I think I am a pretty good FIFA player. I mean, obviously I'm not. I'm no gorilla or anything, but I think I am above average, so I'm able to actually win quite well. As you can see there, I also have Jonathan David up front, and Jonathan David, man, for about 1,200 coins, he's so good. I also ended up picking up Renato Sanchez and using him for a bit as well. And dude, both of them together, they're so good. You know, in that right hand side of midfield and up to the striker. But as you can see, I had 3 big wins and I had 2 4-all draws. And picking up 89,000 coins as well for the placement is so nice. Such a great feature by EA this year. Look, in past years, you used to have the coin boosts, and people abuse those. You used to be able to get about 100 games worth, so you get about 100k from that. But you'd have to go out there and play 100 games or so to get all your coin boosts. 5 placement games, man. And if you went 5 for 5, you get 124k, and that really puts you in a good position. Another thing I really like about this year is all the objectives, man. Like, the milestones seem to have been well improved. Like, last year, some of the milestones were absolutely terrible. But this year, we've got all the assist mastery, the finishing ones. You know, there's a lot of, like, 50, 100, and 125k packs throughout it, which is really nice. This was a 2 rare gold player pack coming out. And we actually pick up a pretty nice player, pretty good board. It's untradeable. It's going to be the CDM from Man City. It's going to be Rodri. So yeah, Rodrigo in there. A pretty nice player. We also picked up Big Tammy in there as well, which is lovely. Always love a bit of Tammy Abraham, but unfortunately his real life stats don't really, you know, he scored, what did he bag? 14, 15 goals last year, and he hasn't been upgraded really at all. So anyway, that's all good. So now we have squad battles rewards. I ended up playing, I believe it was about 14 matches of squad battles. I managed to get in, I believe it was gold 2, something like that. I got 11k coins, got 3 packs. You're gonna see, sorry, 2 packs. I got a 25 and a premium, a prime mix players, which is I think a 12 and a half, something like that. Managed to get both of those, which is quite nice from squad battles. We open it up, and it's actually going to be a walkout. It is Dani Carvajal from Real Madrid, which is quite nice. He's about 20k, which is it's always nice. I mean, when you see a walkout, you always hoping like way bigger, but Carvajal's not bad, man. I mean, this year I don't know if he'll be too good. I think even as like a secondary DM, he'll be pretty good, but maybe not as a right back. He looks a little bit too slow. We also managed to pull Luis Alberto in there as well. Always a I don't know, like a high rated, decent stats, but he never seems to play too well in FIFA. Yeah, he doesn't feel too fluid on the ball or anything like that. But that's alright, it's some more coins in there. Don't mind if I do. And Prime X Players pack in here comes in pretty average. And we get Zuccarella from the Spanish League. Looks more of a left back than a left mid, but yeah, that's alright. Yet again, another guy that could probably slot into a DM role not too badly. Back in the objectives now, there's quite a few that I want to get done over the next couple of days. I'll make sure of it. I'll keep you guys like posted and all that. Another area as well that I do quite like is all the stadium, man. Like, I'm gonna build my stadium up. You need to win. You need to play 50 matches to get the stadium development number 1 done. And I'm gathering once that's done, you'll get you'll unlock stadium development number 2, and then 3. And yeah, man, I want to build a massive stadium with a bunch of Chelsea badges and blue shit everywhere. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, again, another 7.5k pack from objectives. That one was literally just to play some rivals matches. You know, you're going to complete a lot of objectives just by playing the game. So anyway, as we close out the episode, we got a 7.5k pack here. I'm just going to open up that club nickname pack. I think that's quite a cool feature too. Like, the commentators actually say all those names, so you can have your team called the Magpies or whatever you want, and the commentators will actually say it. I'll probably just go with Chelsea, or if there's something else that I can get in there. My favourite being Cheers Jeff, of course, but that's pretty good. But anyway, the 7.5k pack paid out huge for us, as we get a Brazilian striker from Manchester City. It is Gabriel Jesus, a nice player there. Unfortunately, he's not tradable. He's got a value of about 75k at the moment, but Jesus is a nice player to pick up. He's always good in FIFA, and keen to use him in the next episode. Put him up front with Haaland. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, click like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you boys soon. Thank you very much.